Hey, traders. Yeah, really late. I understand that, but Bitcoin and altcoins have dumped, so thanks to like Crypto Hoarder for it being such a good stream. Why not, right? Why not? So it's not really Bitcoin that's down so bad as it is the alts. Bitcoin dominance, though, kind of can tell you the story, I guess. Yeah, it's upsloping, hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Yeah, big time. So you're thinking this could get to like 47% eventually if, you know, things are getting bad and deleveraging occurs across other markets. That's gonna definitely affect this market. So I was just thinking, like, all right, I was like, you know, normally I'll drink a coffee, but I was like, you know what, it's late, I'll have a beer, right? And we'll go through a lot of these altcoins with the space bar and kind of see where they're at, and whatever happens at the end of the beer happens, you know. So I've already kind of done some space barring, and some's not like that bad. Some's like, oh, okay, there could be something still in the mix, we'll see. Then others are like, yeah, really bad. All right, so let's go to Ethereum after Bitcoin. You know, just again, Bitcoin's below all support, right? The little hopium support is gone, man. Remember, you were just hanging out there, catching no bids, just testing the 200 moving average as a resistance, really, just awful. And then you closed the day at your lowest point of the sell-off, right? From the top, right? It was a lower close than you saw on the 18th, 2 days ago. And then today just puked, rolled over. But yeah, you're oversold. Lowest RSI you've seen since like January 23rd. The negative momentum, you know, as we've said it again, I'll say it again, you know, like it'll get to neutral and it can do two things. It can build into positive momentum, or it just starts building negative momentum again. That's kind of what happened. It was awful. It was terrible price action, so bearish. Below 40K, you can't be bullish. You cannot be bullish till you're above $40,000 plus dollars. Really 42, but really now, God, 44,444. Oh, Ethereum was terrible. Like it was so bad. I had to ping patrons on it. What it did. Okay, so it right here, this big bearish engulfing candle that broke you back into the really nice channel. I mean, it was, maybe it's a little weird, a little whacked out, but
Noise! Why is API 3 pumping? Lol, thanks for all you do
dude, there's
for us,
always an
broski.
anomaly. There are thousands of these S coins, and there's gonna be one. Good luck guessing it every time, right? Because like KNC, it was doing it, and it's been reversing. It's not doing well today. It's synced up with everything else, so. Why are you not getting audio? Because you're... Did you see it to check if your audio was on, dude? So anyway, it was the beautiful following three methods, and it just so happens that middle candle, that definitively it can be red or green according to Bulkowski. It was red, okay, but look how it went up and tested that supply line to confirm what was once an old supply line from way back from the top, you know, is a supply line again. And then you completed the pattern with a bearish engulfing candle that closed lower than the close, you know, from the first part of the candle. It's 5 candlestick pattern. And look at the nice follow through to confirm the bearish continuation pattern. Very nice. I mean, yeah, it sucks price action wise, but hey, we love the patterns and all that stuff, and the back test. I think it's just really cool stuff. I mean, you could flip the chart over, and I think it's really cool the other way, right? But yeah, not good. Remember, like, bad action magnet move. You already broke that B point, 28.24, and no way, no way, no way. Let's go. All right. We'll see. So you think that based on the wave structure that the 886 2280. Oh man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Might have bugged out again, right? Nope. Dude, chat, let's freaking go. It's 2:13 a.m. my time.
I just felt like spraying.
Doug.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $529.58. Fireball emoji. What's up, Mitch? 0.20000000088.
What's up, Crypto Hoarder? Thanks for the $529.58 worth of Ethereum. You're making me dollar cost average on that. I'm okay with it. Thank you, dude. What's up? If you invert the chart, everything, it look amazing, right? Like, what if you know, if things look like this, how gorgeous would it be, right? It's so pretty. It's like so bullish like this. Jeez. Love that higher low, that accumulation. Oh man. I remember back in the day when we would do the same thing and we'd like flip it over and be like, oh yeah, this is so bearish. So bearish right here, dude. This thing's gonna dump so hard. 3 falling peaks. Now we're inverting the inverted occurrence from history. Man. All right. Really oversold here. You know, 27.4 lowest levels in a month, really. So lower to go. There's really no major support. Order books thin between $2,000 $3,000. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good, dude. This is the worst. Oh man. So I'm gonna be doing some space barring. And it's sponsored by Crypto Hoarder, of course, right?
Mitch the GOAT.
Okay, I thought
Let's go Legends.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 690. Much love. The Verge, if you didn't know, chat. I bet you a lot of... Look, if 55% of all crypto market participants joined last year, a lot of people may not even know what that logo is that just when you tip 690. That's the Verge. It was an ICO boom bust coin. Oh, but my Wraith protocol, but my Microsoft on New Year's, it releases. Oh wait, it doesn't release. It then releases 2 days later after crashing, then rallies and then crashes again, and then crashes like 3 times. Oh man, Verge coin. They should write a book on its price action. Okay. HBO series. So, you know, it's kind of like looking at Bitcoin because it's like looking like it wants to mark down some more. I don't know why it wouldn't, maybe, right? But we can go to something, another thing that was on my mind about like maybe wanting to stream is because finally, dude, we've been waiting forever, right? Finally, Cardano. Whew. Breaking down, man. About time. Wow, you know what it was? I'm pretty sure it was the lowest 4-hour candle close since February of last year. We're talking a year ago. 362 days, I think. Not quite, like exactly a year. So, yeah, that's it, man. Lowest level in a year. Lowest 4-hour close in a year. Below the supports. You get a couple scam wicks, man, but you know, I'll mark it just for memes. I'll mark it because it actually was tested twice. Dude, it's not holding up this time. Okay. I'll just owe another chug if it doesn't. If it holds this time and actually bounces like resoundingly, I'll chug a beer or something. I'll add it if I have debt or something, you know. It's not gonna hold, man. So yeah, real bad. About time, man. We've been waiting on this. Like we smelled a rat, but then it did that. What it had to rally one more time, you know. One more time, man. And look, oh, dude, the stage is set for it to get obliterated on the daily oscillators, right? Look at your RSI, 35, bearish control zone now. Below 40, lowest level since the 10th of January. And yeah, it's time. It's time, man. Your target's looking around like near 40 cents. Not even kidding, man. Eventually. But you won't believe it when we get here. I hope you would. I hope you could understand why. It wouldn't be weird. Let's look left. Tells you everything you need to know. But hey, you know what? It's not just Cardano that's having problems. There are others. Others are having issues. Oh man, let me show you FTM. That's one that needs to be looked at because it broke a critical support from what I remember. Oh yeah, it's down 8.27%. Dude, look at this thing. You know, it's just like, it was so bad. We looked at it on stream earlier today, right? And it's just so much distribution. Another lower high. Disgusting. Awful,
Banned
dude.
Bitcoin weekly much. Wow. Cool face.
What's up, Sam T? Thanks for the cool faces. And the... Wow, man. We have a surplus on the request. Thank you, dude, for the $20.01, of course. We'll look at it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, it's above all support. It's pretty interesting. You just gotta wonder though, like, when will it sync back up with the rest of the market? You know, because they do that. Okay. So FTM, right? The support resistance was like 187 to 194. Your 200-day moving average. You're below it for the first time.
Hopefully high low in the making in BTC.
We'll see. Thank you, dude. FTM's below the 200-day moving average for the first time since August of last year. Those are not things you want to see. Those are very bad things. This is like weekly double top. It's awful. I mean, it's kind of like Bitcoin Junior. A little bit. Not really, but... yeah, minimum target. Minimum 143. Right? Minimum. And then it could always go to 113. Oh, well. What would a 113 be on FTM? Just would happen to line up perfectly with the previous highs, right? Perfect. So I would say that if I was a betting man on which kind of shark it would turn into, would you think the 886 that just is nowhere really, no support in these market conditions, or would you think like a Bitcoin's going to go down and dump to much lower prices? I would think this is going to 95 cents, 96 cents. Okay. Right? Does anyone else think that's kind of would understand? And look at your oscillators on the daily. Dude, you are now in the bearish control zone, right? Just below 40. So, and you're not even close. This is oversold territory, 30, and you're sitting at 36.6. Dude, if all this stuff was inverted, it would be so bullish. Oh, God. So bearish, dude. Super bearish. This is the 113 shark. Bitcoin nearing session lows. Let's go back to it for a second and just, you know, do this.
Oh, would you look at this?
Ooh, that was a nice little bass drop too, with the, you know, sound board. Cool. $38,600 and falling. We are at session lows right now, and you can imagine on the daily, you're just setting up for a disgusting bearish engulfing candle right now. This is what, dude. I should just, you know, not like never say anything. Just talk, like let my soundboard do the whole stream and be like,
See what happens, Larry?
When you break 40,000, you can't be bullish. You can't be, man. It doesn't make sense. And, you know, big one's down 4% now. Down $1,600. Where there is no support anywhere to be seen, really, that's formal or kind of a big deal. I mean, you did pivot once here in August. It's bad. Above 40K, above 42K, you can have optimism and hope that it bullish, maybe reversals happening soon. But below it, you cannot be bullish. Okay. So it's kind of like we were going to do across the Bitcoin markets, but we can't because we have a live dump stream happening right now. Big yikes. Big yikes. So you could just look at it like this, maybe. It's possible. Like, why not? To even think. It's so shallow there, you know. I don't think it can be formal. Like, Ethereum's perfect. But Bitcoin, from this low to high, it doesn't hit a 382. Yeah, I don't think you could say it's really a harmonic, a formal one. Bitcoin's dumping, chat. $38,429 right there. RSI 25, or a little less than 25. Oh my god, dude. Okay, chat. Bitcoin's kind of collapsing right now. Down 4.23%. Elon, could you help us?
Is that a joint?
Bitcoin needs a joint right now. I would say. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's, this is kind of like, you know, why it made sense to go live this evening. Like, I haven't done a 2 a.m. stream in probably a year or something. Yeah, this is a long time, man. So if you're here, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry the circumstances aren't better, but whatever. Rain or shine or snow, which we're in crypto winter right now. Kind of the theme this evening. Crypto winter, got the hoodie on. The, you know, cover over ear headphones. I mean, winter could be upon us if the Qs don't hold that support. We have a confirmed bear trend. Dude. Oh, man. I learned something today. It's real bad. Crypto Hoarder, what was that? What just happened? It's doing the thing maybe that it did yesterday? Or last
You
stream?
and Carney reckon BTC $37,500, right, mate?
Yeah, that was kind of the thought. Yeah, that was kind of the idea based on some fib nodes. To me, it's I mean, 37,000 is that one potential support, so that could be good enough. Yeah, sure, but before it stalls out, I just don't know if that's the bottom. I don't think there will not be an edge at that level. Like, there will not be any sort of seller exhaustion at 37.2, 37.3. So, yeah, inverse hay song going on right now. It's like saying bye, you know, instead of hey. Oh, bad news, chat. Sorry. It's a little ironic to be saying.
I like turtles.
Because I don't. It's more like breaking formal support. Very, very big deal, chat. This is awful. Buckle up. February's high. I mean, countless times it's been regarded, right? So when you fall below it, it's very, very bad. I mean, it's cool that you rallied here, but now that you're back below it after making the lower high, it's very, very bad. Yikes, man. There's, as you can see from history, there's very little that happens between 1.3 trillion and 1.7 trillion, right? There's very little price action. So maybe you might stall out in the dead middle of that range, like 1.5 trillion. Oh, yeah, Crypto Cartel. Yeah, here we go, chat. We're dumping, man. $1,758 down on the day and falling this evening, where the moon is at its peak, at least where I am. Still pretty large. Pretty large moon, man. Oh, it feels so good! It doesn't feel good. Continuing to drop to the lowest level. A really nasty 4-hour close 30 minutes ago. No, I would say the strongest support is going to be horizontal line, but what the way you would really want to, I mean, it doesn't always happen, but the best is
going to shred the M5 competition tomorrow. Mitch King.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be setting up appointments to get the protective film on certain parts of the car, and gonna get the windows tinted and stuff, so I have to do all that, you know, other things. Oh my god, what was I about to say? I just got derailed. Be shit eye. Interrupting TTS. Dang it. I was on to something, man. Anyone want to help me out here? Oh yeah. Sorry. Supports and resistance. Yeah. So one thing you could do, think about if you have a horizontal line support, you would always want to see a demand line confluent with the horizontal line. So like, you know, just, I mean, this is a for instance, and it obviously didn't work out this time. But if you could think about a horizontal line from history, support resistance, and then a demand line at the same place, like, you know, not this time, but maybe on the daily or something. That would be a good area, you know. Dude, no. Let's go, man. Let's go. Wow.
Crypto _ hoarder tipped $656.60. 0.2500000000 ETH.
Dude. Crypto hoarder coming in with $1,186.18. Yeah, this session. But if you forgot, or if you weren't here for the Saturday stream, the good man tipped over $5,000 worth of Ethereum. So thank you, man, for the continued unbelievable generosity, and I'm just super grateful, man. That's all I can say. And all I can do is give you my word. I'll just try to keep doing what I can that all y'all maybe find intriguing about the stream. You know, whether, I don't know. I mean, just doing charts, man. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm sorry, Crypto Hoarder, that it keeps dumping every minute or two. We keep going to the lowest levels of the new day, down 4.42% and dropping. And many other altcoins are casualty of this dump. Where we've got...
Just got off my McDonald's shift. What happened?
I don't know, man. I might be taking your shift tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Chat, depending on what happens in the next 18 hours or something, when I go live tomorrow for the weekly candle close, I may be taking a shift at McDonald's tomorrow. That's all I can say, all right? Maybe. You know what I'm talking about. The newer thing. So, we'll see. It kind of depends on how I feel. So anyway, well, I think we had a request too. Crypto Hoarder, I can't believe it, man. I'm just like, seriously, just can't believe it, man. API, yeah, we gotta look at API for Lost. Sorry, Lost, everything's not good, man. But maybe this is.
Uber Eats in the M5 player.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uber Eats and the F5 instead of McDonald's. Also, I don't know how I can make that a very good overlay or something. I don't know how to do that.
API 3 for chat, please, mate. $5.
Yeah, Nick. Boom. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. So here's your API. Is there more down on something else? Because whatever. Yeah, it was looking good and just mooned, and now it's just hanging out up here. Kind of like missed the boat a little bit, right? I mean, like, I don't think enough, after the pump, there hasn't been enough data for you to do anything. I mean, you think a back test of 621 would be pretty cool. Just see how things are, cool off, go back to neutral, reset the oscillator some, back test it, and then run again. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at just the higher highs, higher lows. This is how like big runs begin, man. Looks like lots of accumulation. Yeah, maybe I wish I would have had this. I'm just sorry. You understand how many S coins there are. There are so many. So many, man. Okay, so this is something. This is like I never do this. I never do this. When is the last time I went live this late? And then doing that, beginning to drink. Now that I finished the beer, remember when we said, depending on what happened at the end of the beer, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I guess I could get another one, man. I mean, to keep the party going, since this is a dumb stream. Big one's not done. I mean, yeah, it's dumb stream. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, like, what can you do here with this? It's so, like, I'm just a little sad that this wasn't requested anywhere here. I mean, I would have definitely said this is different. This is doing what nothing else is doing in crypto, for sure. Nothing's doing that I've seen out of the ones I look at. So
Let's go. Ooh.
Is that a join?
Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, McDonald's. They endorse me now, I guess, right? Since I work there, man. What is it?
Noise!
Nick Haslam super chatted $35.83. Do a shui.
What is that? What is a shoey? No way this is happening. I don't believe this. What is... Someone tell me what a shoey is, but... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! Let's go, dude. That's pretty nice.
Crypto underscore hoarder tipped $526.66. Spin. 0.200000000ETH.
All right. I'm gonna get another beer and then I'll spin. All right. So, 1 second, dude. Can we get somebody in the chat for crypto hoarder MVP? Hit $1,712.84 worth of Ethereum this evening. The stream's been live for 34 minutes. Let's go back.
Bruh.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. We back. Spin hype, yes. Spins in the chat. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe this. Crazy, dude. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe, dude. Okay, so it seems like Crypto Hoarder, the record was 5. You were the one that set the record on the last stream for the Super Saiyan Bitcoin balls in the jar. So you're the record holder for that. You have 3 now. It's like, oh man, thanks, dude. That's unreal. Hold on. Someone like sent me a couple videos of the streams where I thought maybe. Oh, I was just, one spin, man. Dude. Okay, so all I can do on this with such little data, and the pump's already happened, is Fibonacci. And you look what you did. You hit the 1.618 fib extension. Right? So that's exactly where things happen. A lot of times, right? Dude, what? I think that might be the lag. Okay, I get it. Dude. That definitely did not land on Chug. What are you talking about, dude? Unless they changed the way Chug is spelled to G-U-L-P. I don't know.
Shui for Crypto Hoarder.
Is that a join?
But Shui's in the chat, but I don't know what that means. So you pull back, you would look to see a back test of 621. Hopefully you could hold that. Then you could rally again to maybe go back test that 1618. Then if things ever went nuts, I mean, $13, but don't count on these market conditions, man. These are bad times. We've been on the good times for a couple years now, and we're in some trouble now. Deleveraging hadn't even really started on the equities markets, and there's a long way down on the NASDAQ. Saw a chart, really bad, dude. I posted it in the Patreon. Let's see. I'll put it up though. I think this is something that everyone should see. This it's just crazy, man. It's scary. It's like new 52-week lows in the NASDAQ composite, right? Highest levels.
Many of us were in the hashtag music channel when pinged you were going live tonight, including ever modest Crypto Valentine Hoarder. Much thanks to Julia for reinvigorating hashtag music channel.
Music channel hype. Yeah, dude. The music channel, people go in there, people congregate, people hang out. Unfortunately, as all this is happening, Bitcoin's at its session lows, 38,241, and there's just no reason to think it's just gonna stop. You broke the supports. You gave it a chance. You made a lower high. And now it's time to mark down again. It's rough, dude. Real rough. Oh, Shui's chugging from your shoe. Oh yeah, or like that's like Das Boot though. If you're in Germany, it's just Das Boot, right? It's not a Shui. It's a Shui if you're in Australia. What is chugging from your shoe called in the United States? Sounds like it's something that you would, everywhere you go is different. 38,170. Yeah, man. You just gotta wonder, like, the way this all is, do you think, like, the stock market's just gonna do well on Tuesday? I don't know. I don't have a good feeling. And I say I don't have a good feeling because of how terrible things ended last week. But do y'all have, like, good feelings about it, you know? Dude, it's like... Crypto Hoarder, you got me to a point where, like, anytime my phone will just, the screen will be off, and anytime I see it light up now, I'm just like, because like it always alerts before it hits this, you know, OBS or the stream. Oh, that's funny, man. Okay, so yeah, we're in trouble, man. Bitcoin down, Ethereum down, everything down. Here's Ethereum, dude, right? I mean, you're on your way, dude. Probably will, at this rate, it'll maybe be by tomorrow. We're at 2,300. My God, it's ugly, dude. Real ugly. but it's not just on these big ones. Oh yeah, anyone surprised? Especially just like after the stream today or yesterday. This one. I mean, anyone surprised about this? You can't be surprised, man. You just can't be. No way! No way! Oh my god.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $1,020.12. Spin again. 0.39000000 ETH.
I'll spin to that, man. Wow. Oh, we gotta do it. We're doing it formally. Thanks, Crypto Hoarder, dude. Wow. Thanks for the $2,732.96. Let's go. Oh, dude. Wow. Thank you, man. Whoa, those are fighting words. Jimmy Ragsdale says Gavin who? There's a new sheriff in town. I'll just say that. There's certainly a new sheriff in town. Wow. Alright, so I know Crypto Hoarder's not surprised at this happening. I mean, dude, you right? One does not simply double top in a downtrend. The second top confirms and back tests the supply line that is a supply line again, as well as the horizontal. Oh, great example, right? Someone was asking about supports and resistance and all that. Perfect. Here it is, right? Look at the confluence between the horizontal line support resistance from history and the supply or demand line here, right? That's what I'm talking about, the strength of that. I think it's stronger when you have that versus just a horizontal line by itself or a demand line by itself, right? Boom. I was able to get my point across on the thing I was talking about earlier. Better example, right? So yeah, BNB's dumping though, so that sucks, but you know. What's up, Crypto Clan? Thanks for being here and happy birthday, dude. For real.
I miss Trump's pump days. Get that guy back in control.
Yeah, I think it's a little more complex than that. I mean, you know, inflation's just, you know, Obama, Trump, Biden, they all printed lots of money, trillions of dollars. So it's just now it was so much, like, wow, 40+% of like the total circulating supply of all US dollars created in the past like 2 years. It's like 18 months or something. Yep, that's kind of psychotic. That's like pushing it to the limit. That's like doing things that, is it controlled demolition? Is it malicious? I don't know. Is it? I don't, who knows, man? It's bad. I mean, it's getting us into such a bad situation that it's a great, you know, they're going to be like, oh, we have our solution. Let's just make, you know, central bank crypto, right? Digital currency. So yeah, just dumping, man. Everything's just kind of dumping. We'll see. Luna's bad, man. Luna's like, yeah, I mean, it's above support still, but to me, it's just like, I don't think if things are actually really bad, like Bitcoin's dumping. Bitcoin's like, we got to go back to Bitcoin because we're at like session lows again. Shit. It's like, it's a real dump stream. Welcome to the real dump stream. Bitcoin's down almost $2,000. Almost 5% on the day, on a Saturday, or now Sunday. But my 24/7 markets, man. Well, yeah. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's awful. It's just awful this time. Yeah, special stream because of the dump. Yeah, and it's like, it's literally almost 3 a.m. my time. So, and I'm drinking. So, yeah, anyway, back to the NASDAQ composite, dude. 1992, 2022. That's like, it hasn't happened, right? Think about the tech bubble, global financial crisis. Yeah, that's bad, man. That's real bad. Bitcoin's continuing to dump, $38,100 and falling. I'm thinking probably before anything crazy happens, or before anything really probably happens major. You know, you're approaching your 618 at 37,887. Does that confluent with anything? No. 786. Kind of ish. Yeah, there's a couple peaks. 886, a couple peaks, you know. There you go. Then that means, okay, minimum target, maybe. I'm thinking 35,727 minimum, but like, you know, there's that one low, 37,320. So. Yeah. No edge. Despite it, so that's like, you got to understand, even if you catch any kind of bids at any point between now and there, it's just, chances are it'll be a rally, it'll be a pretty trash rally. It'll rally up and lower high and then dump again, you know. It is gross. Anything above or anything below 40,665 is gross. It was always gross. That was never, it was like, you were never bullish above or below 40,000. You couldn't be. Okay, so it's not like literally at its session lows, so we can kind of switch to another asset. Just going back to Luna here. That's really, you know, okay until it cracks some supports, but to me, you look at the daily. Daily's kind of really telling. Like, look at the 200 moving average, the 200-day moving average. Hold on a sec, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $1,044.27. Spin again. 0.400000000 ETH.
Dude. Crypto hoarder coming in. Yep, another 1,000 of Ethereum. Yeah, certainly. Certainly. Your command is my command. Or something.
In order to create
Monster.
a higher low on BTC, would it need to be above 36.2k approx?
Oh, this is bad, dude. Dude, this is real bad. This is like worst case scenario, chat. Worst case scenario going on. You're right there, dude. A higher low. Yeah, it's gotta be above that. I just shared. Hey, I guess the person talking about the shooting star was right. It's a shooting star. Yeah. It's like now confirmed, or will be in 15 hours. Yeah, man. If you don't hold this, it's I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not good. It's not good. About to test 40 again on the weekly RSI. It's very, very bearish. Yeah. Thank you, Crypto Order, though, man. Don't let the bad price action steal your thunder, dude, because it's like unreal. It's like Zeus levels. You've now tied your own record. All right, Crypto Hoarder has tied his own record, and within 12 hours, the record was broken and then tied again by the same man. What? For like the most Super Saiyan Bitcoin emoji balls in the jar. That's crazy, man. That's unreal. Beats his own record, or ties his own record. Man, thank you, dude. All right, so just gonna keep my eye on this, and anytime we hit session lows, I come right back to it. So in between, I try to sprinkle in just some looks at other coins like Luna, just going back to it. Follow it's now below the 200-day simple moving average today, man, today, for the first time in a very long time. First time since July 26th of last year, you've fallen below your 200-day moving average. You understand? Like, that's just bad. It's very, very bad. And it's like, what preceded that? Or what was preceded? No, I don't know. What happened before? Because if you say what preceded it, it would be like possibly a much larger markdown. But what happened before was a massive drawdown, a rally that was very weak, then a sell-off, then an attempted rally that was lower than the previous pathetic high. So distribution was here, but then it was confirmed, and now you're marking down and you're falling below that 200 moving average, and you're just right back to these same levels again, man. Oh yeah, bullish divergence, by the way, that was so powerful. That's it. That's all you could do, bulls. Yeah, that's bearish, man. That's really bearish stuff. Like underperformance, weak price action, lower highs. Party's probably done for Luna. Like, I mean, you could rally a couple more times, whatever, screw around for a week or two. But I'm telling you, man, once this $44 area breaks, see you, Novogratz, you're going down to $25, $22. Gross. Yeah, the OpenSea NFT hack kind of scared me too. Anyone else get scared? Y'all hear about that? That happened, like, I was on the way to pick up my car, my new car, and yeah, dude, unsync your OpenSea and Meta mask. No, Link won't hold on. It's so bearish, man.
You draw a couple of lines on a chart and they call you God. Oh, come on, dude. Rolling eyes face.
Dude.
Is that a joint?
Hey, man, you can say what you want. I mean, maybe you've never been here before. I've been here for 4 years doing this, and helped a lot of people make money, and a lot of people from not losing money. So whatever. Like, I let the free market dictate things, right? You're free to start your own stream and see what happens. Because people, hey, if it was so easy, right? I mean, you could go live and do it, and you can make crazy money, right? You can make close to nearing $10,000 in 12 hours, right? I mean, if it's so easy, go do it. You should do it. I think you should. So anyway, very weak price action on Luna, and that's just, yeah, not it. Someone said Link, very, very weak. Jesus, dude, it's like your bullish pattern, and then you just paint a head and shoulders and you break below all the support. So bearish. I mean, you're probably, dude, I'm not kidding. If like Bitcoin continues to roll over, equities dump, you could be seeing 872 down here. Look at the straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up price action. You could be going straight down again. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, man. I mean,
Noise!
Nick has him super chatted $35.83. Draw more lines, please. TA Jesus.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. Oh, by the way, right? If you're a newer hater, it's probably not a good idea to vocalize your hate via TTS, because it would just trigger the people that donate and tip. They'll just start donating harder to trigger you, because that obviously it affects you. It's enough to actually pay me money to talk crap. So I would be careful and not do that, unless you want me to get tip more. So it's, it's a weird phenomenon. Anyway, not good for Chainlink, dude. Not good at all. You're below like most supports. Anyway, it's not just that though. Look at this complex head and shoulders price action on Matic, right? The high, the higher high, the highest high, then the lower high that matches the previous high, the left shoulder. So this is like Some people have actually called it head and shoulders, knees and toes, right? So you fell, you fell below your inflection point. Very real. The chances are, I mean, target's probably 124, 125. Yeah, it's probably your target here, 125. It's just another zone of inflection where some price action happens there, so. Yeah, it's ugly, man. How about this? Here's some lines for everyone, lovers, haters, whatever. You tell me about these lines, dude. This line was so well respected, It's pretty cool. You showed some bearish divergence at it, and then you pulled back, but it's really been rather mild. It's only down 3.59% when you have tons of assets down like 8+% now. So wait, what? Let's go!
Crypto_hoarder tipped $2,613.02. Might as well top my penthouse, Jesus.
Let's do it!
Again. 1.0000000000 ETH.
Dude, let's go!
Quietener tip $25.55. Is it legitimate to initiate bearish-looking harmonics anchoring the X at SEP6, 2020?
Oh, man.
Should I buy now?
Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank y'all. Oh my God, dude. For real, crypto hoarder, you might as well do it right now. Yeah, you're right. Let me do this. Just relax for a second. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay, so now, instead of 2071, it is now 26 something. 6.
Hi brother, can you please take a look at Battery Minerals Limited stock on the ASX?
Yes.
Small Australian gold mining company.
Sure. Oh, well, there you go. It has been fixed. It has been augmented. So Crypto Hoarder has created the record for the most, $500 plus emoji balls in the jar. He broke the record on the last stream. This next stream within a 12-hour period, he breaks the record. He becomes a penthouse Jesus last stream and breaks his own record this
Who
stream.
are these haters? Lol.
Oh, I don't know, man. They're newer. Look, I'm on a different time, right? So you're probably gonna have a lot of different eyes, maybe searching for Bitcoin Live during the dumps from other parts of the world or whatever, or they're up late. I don't know, but yeah, people. I don't know, man. It's a hard thing to grasp. Like when you watch this, if you see what is going on, or like just previous tip wars, it's a new phenomenon. People don't get it. People don't understand it. They're like, why would people do this? But they don't. They're coming in and they're new and they're not here every day for 4 years, right? Doing this every day, right? So yeah, it takes time, I guess, for people to get it. But yeah, dude. Oh, let's just watch CNN or something, dude, or CNBC, right? Let's watch those people. They're qualified, right? Yeah. Good news is, here's the thing though. They say they're qualified. I never said I was qualified. I just turn on a webcam microphone and talk about charts. And pay homage and respect and honor to the people that put their life's work into this stuff. And I just am a disciple of those people. So wow, that was a lot right there. Just back to back to back. Holy crap. All right, Coiner was talking about Bitcoin September 2020. Yikes. I would think it'd be the COVID crash low, dude. It'd be the COVID crash low if you were gonna do it.
Noise!
Nick Haslam super chatted $35.83. Lines for hot supports please mate.
Yeah, I'll do it, Nick. Yeah, that'll be on the list, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's crazy though. It really is. It's like that person who tipped. There have been like, you know, a handful of people like that throughout the stream, like throughout my career, 4 years doing it, and it's like the same outcome every time. It's like they'll do the hate, and they'll just people tip and they'll rage quit and they're gone, man. Like people can't handle it. That one person's maybe looking for something bad, and only good's happening, so it triggers them. Obviously, because there's something wrong in their own life. But yeah, it's crazy, man. The positivity just devastates the negativity every time. Never fails. So we're just kind of like paying attention to this. Yeah, so for me to say that the COVID crash low, I would probably start painting it once you break 30K. I would say that would be probably a good time to start doing it. I mean, you could always get started early and do it right. It'd be a cipher or a shark. Probably shark, right? And that's something you'd never want to see. It'd be a cipher, at least first. Cipher, oh yeah, cipher's right around that old all-time high. That's the way you'd be looking at it. Yeah, January 2018, that all-time high.
There's a bullish cipher working on Bitcoin.
Is that a joint?
I'm sorry, I read your mind, dude. Thank you. There's your cipher. There's your cipher, dude. Thanks, Crypto Order, dude. I see that, man. Freaking amazing, dude. It's like unreal. Like, can't even believe it, man. My heart is very full right now. Such a freaking humbling experience, dude. And you never get used to it. You never did. So your target would be around 18,400 if we are on the C to D wave. Sure. It's an idea. I'll maybe put it on another chart and we'll just go to it alternatively, you know. For now, I think we keep our eye on the prize, which is most likely below this level, probably 30K. That's, dude, that's like what makes the most sense, right? Is 30K. With the QQQ doing what on Tuesday? Breaking support. QQQ breaks support and draws down to 315. Bitcoin continues to dump. Everything dumping, man. So yeah, unfortunate times, man. But hey, just take a look. Take a look at the parabolic uptrend that's been going on, man, for a long time. Long time. What's up, Alex, man? Thanks, dude. I'm in the chat.
Alex tipped $104.12, 0.0398625 ETH.
Thank you, dude, for the Ethereum contribution. Thank you for the dollar cost average. I think Alex would understand too, you know, like looking at the QQQ here. Is your upside that great here? I mean, maybe if support holds, but if it doesn't hold, dude, if we have a bad week and we break below 338, you can kiss it goodbye. I mean, you're just thinking, have you even, I don't even think you made a 38% retrace yet. You haven't, man. You know, the 38% retrace is line, it's perfect. Like, I think that's your next target. It's like 316 on the keys. Support and 382, and then 50% retrace is around 285. And that's getting close to the actual demand line of the parabolic uptrend. You want to see something crazy, chat? Like, it's just like, whoa, dude, what? No, all right. So this is linear scale, but watch what happens to your parabolic curve line when and this is like, maybe, I don't know. I don't think anyone does research on this tool, but like, look what happens when you go log scale with this. it is a like perfect. It's not a parabolic uptrend in log scale. It's just a perfect trend line, right? Pretty much, right? So is it like much difference? Like 250 target if it's ever gonna go back to it and test it, you know? I always thought that was crazy, man. Beautiful.
You caught what I was asking. Great coverage. Thank you.
Thank you, Corner Man. Well, I mean, it's there. What's, you know, if you've been participating in this market for a while, I mean, you can't be surprised by anything. Big one sees 18K. Can you be surprised? Nah, it could very well happen. I mean, anything's possible. Just like I think 100K is possible, but it might be a long time, man. Just, you know, tightening, inflation, recession, war, all these things going on.
Hoarder is unreal.
You're on the cusp of it.
Can't compete with that. Mitch is the GOAT.
Dude, yeah, I don't know how you can compete with Crypto Hoarder. I mean, like, you know, Vet Moonboy. He's the one that like has never been beaten, but I don't know. Crypto Hoarder says he can't be beat. I mean, I could always say hi to Vet Moonboy and let him know what's going on, because that, like, Gavin said he couldn't be beat, and then he, you know, it was similar. I don't know, man. The heavyweight title for Top Jesus. I mean, like, you know, I don't know if Crypto Hoarder knows about the Gavin Crown tip war with Vet Moonboy. It was a meme of the month, winner. Let me pull it up real quick. Like, it was serious, dude. It was super serious. Where's this? Oh, champions. Let's see. Here it is. What crazy times, man. This was it, right? It was Vet Moonboy and Gavin Crown, and, you know, Vet Moonboy got him. Finish him. Back when I had the beard, man. Yeah, if you type in Mitch Ray Tip War on YouTube, it'll be the first thing that generates. And in the comments, there are 2 timestamps given by somebody, and you can click on those timestamps. It'll take you to the craziness.
Thanks for being you, Mitch. What are your thoughts on assets that are going up right now and bucking the trend instead of crashing?
Do you have like an example? I mean, and you talk, which markets are you talking? Are we talking about like stocks and stuff? Like, there aren't many. I mean, like, there's like U.S. oil stocks that are in uptrends.
Blah 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 blah. By the way, Mitch, you're awesome.
Thank you, Ken, man, for the 5 super chat. Appreciate it, dude. You're awesome too. Stop talking about yourself. So, I mean, like, oil, or you just go to any any like energy stock, right? It's just like clearly, like, look at Chevron. You know, just amazing. But how amazing! Like, dude, this would be like someone on CNBC and being like, I went long on Chevron today, chat. Or people on the internet or in the world on TV. I went long on Chevron today. Imagine going long on Chevron now. That's like the kid, the meme kid who's smiling with braces and always bad things happen to him. That'd be like, first day trading stocks, goes long on Chevron at 133 or 135. Yeah. I mean, like, hey, it could break out, dude. Sure. But look at, like, just straight line up. There has been no pullback. When you look at that, where you are, and then you go back to its macro, which is oil, where oil is at its own, like, supply line, you just think, like, the upside, it's been so good, but it's so limited right now. Like, I mean, just the upside's so limited because you're up so much. You know, you had your chance. We were here monitoring it every single day from when it made its first low, back testing the demand line, holding, and then making the second low, and then we paint it. It's the dragon. You could go back and look, because it's like every day across the markets, we look at U.S. oil and say it's the dragon. And then you broke the supply line. The supply line broke. So this was the tail of the dragon, a legendary dragon. Legendary dragon. Beautiful. So it's played out. So it's like it could be time to come back, to pull back. So that's one. My issue is with financials. You start looking at those, something like Bank of America, for instance, major double top and really couple up thrusts above a previous high. Bearish divergence, you could be going down like $43, $42. They're a lot like this. Look at State Street. Oh God, dude. State Street. Look at that double top.
I have been looking at API 3/USDC, but I was just curious about in general. I'm new to trading and have never seen assets buck macro trends.
Yeah, API is different. I mean, it's doing its own thing, but it's like it played out. It like went nuts. And I think it's like now you would want to wait for a pullback if you were going to try to take action on it. But to me, it's like like trying to just find something when the macro is bearish, trying to find something when there's thousands of them that's going to be an anomaly. It's like you're like walking through a minefield, man. It's just not a good environment to be trying to look for longs in crypto while the macro is bearish. Right, you gotta wait for, we will get signals. When things start turning around, we're gonna get signals. We're gonna get, things are gonna develop, you'll make a low, you'll bottom out, hey, it'll be a big day. But after the big day, you know, you'll rally, you'll sell off again, and then you'll make the higher low, or you'll develop a harmonic or something. But right now, it's just not good times for crypto. But like, look at financials. I mean, like, look at freaking State Street, dude. What it's been doing. But look where it is now, though. This is something like you got to be concerned about. This is like, these are bucking the macro. Like I'm still on the whole tangent of your first request, right? Look where this asset is like double topping. Like near an 88% retrace. It's such a good trend. It's beautiful uptrend. Jeez. And there's a chance the trend's so strong this double top just craps out. I mean, it doesn't do well. It doesn't perform well. And just pivots, makes a higher low, and just runs again, you know? But like, that is a structure that is huge. That is a multi-year large wave structure. Talking 1,462 days long or large as a bearish shark. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I don't know how much my little hut can take. Oh my God. No way. Let's freaking go.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $1,011.08. Tip war? Bring it on. Spin. 0.3850000.
We will do it. We will do it, Crypto Hoarder. Here's your spin, my friend. All right. Yeah, I think Hoarder is Gandalf, dude. Low key, man. Dude, thank you, Crypto Hoarder, for listening to this chat. Crypto Hoarder has tipped $7,400 this stream that has been live for 1 hour and 14 minutes. If you're enjoying this at all, I'm sorry about the price action. Hit that like button, that bell. That's thanks for being here. Like, holy crap, this is legendary stream. How could it be? 316 Austin, 316. We can all be born again when Bitcoin bottoms out. All right, 316 my time anyway. Dude, let's go. Oh man. Yeah, I'll eventually hit up at Moonboy, let him know there's a new sheriff in these offices. Wow. Yeah, that jar is beautiful, dude. That jar is gorgeous. If you go to that stream, the tip war, you'll see there's a different jar. Because it was like they had planned it. They were like, we're meeting at this coordinate. We're meeting at these coordinates in the desert. And we got our pistols. So it was like preemptive, and they knew. So anyway, so State Street, really nice run, but after a lower low and now nearing. You have to have an understanding at least that the upside's so limited here. Like it could keep going, sure, but how much further after something like this, you know?
All the tips 'cause Asia, kissing face.
Is that what it is, Nick, man? All the tips because it's you know, Asia's awake, man. I didn't know Australia was part of Asia. Is it? Nah, it's its own thing. But it's, you know, I get what you're saying, the time zone stuff. Yeah. I don't know, man. I hear you're getting like shot with like supersonic waves and stuff now down there for just wanting to not be locked down and stuff. So maybe you are part of Asia now, or at least China. Anyway, makes me sad, man, seeing all this crap going on, all these governments using COVID as an excuse to gain unreal amounts of power. Overreach, government overreach is hitting 95 on the RSI right now. Wow. Hot, dude. So, anyway.
Australasia is a thing.
Australasia. Is it, man? Was it like the trade route or something? The trade between Asia and Australia, mate? Thank you, dude. Dude, I'm about to get another beer because this one's about kicked. Hey, at least Bitcoin's off its session lows. Let's go, dude. A few $100. Nice. Okay, this next beer is literally devoted to crypto hoarder. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. I mean, it's like right up here. It's in my upstairs fridge home. Okay. This one's for the hoarder of the cryptos, man. Cheers. Get in there. All right, I'm in there. So what we also can do is like to play more onto that while we're waiting on Bitcoin. You know, I got my eye on Bitcoin, dude. Head on a swivel. Easy. All right. It starts making its lowest lows. We'll be right back at it. But we were kind of on a good little, I don't know, we were walking down a nice little path of conversation about like just different industries and their performance to the macro and stuff, right? Where is it? Oh my god, hold on. Then also, it's just like there are some coins that are interesting. It's like, hey, what if Bitcoin gets wrecked, but then Tron just comes in double bottoms for real at 5 cents in Type 2 returns? Like this one's so promising. Still, Tron. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked on that. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So we just go into and look at just different sectors that make up, you know, the entire stock market. I mean, so like this XLY is like consumer discretionary. And you can just see it kind of, it's holding on to supports. And it's not like the Qs. Qs are like at this level, same low from 26 January. So, but here's the problem. Look at your 200-day moving average on the XLY. It's awful, dude. It's bad. Like, when's the last time you like really genuinely been below the 200 moving average? You've been below the 200 moving average since May of 2020. You're below it and you're back testing it as resistance, and it's almost like a dead cat bounce. I mean, like the high to low, you retraced maybe like 40% or so. When a perfect dead cat bounce 50%. It's so weak, man. You can't even do that. You made a moderate retrace. Trash. Hidden bearish divergence. All right, so looks kind of bad. And then you got the XLK, which is technology, and this one's like, look at this thing. It's gorgeous, gorgeous bearish, gorgeously bearish. Below your 200-day moving average. You haven't been below your 200 moving average since April 2020. You made your partial. This is your partial rise. And if you test this supply or this demand line again, it will be confirmed. You'll have a 70% chance of a bearish breakdown. So have your alert set up on the XLK right around 147, 146. Because if you hear that beep, you have a very high probability of a bearish breakdown. It's very bad. Hidden bearish divergence on this too. Not a good start, right? We're just like, hey, we're looking at all these different sectors. We looked at 2 of them. They're both really bad, man. Like, they're awful. Oh. Aussies, you hearing this? We can go to the Australian stock market too. Anyway, XLF. This is the financial. This one's pretty good. This is the one that, like, we just looked at Bank of America. Excuse me. But I'm worried now. I have issues and concerns because you made a high. Then you made the highest high. Then you made a lower high. Is momentum shifting on this bearish convergence on the oscillators? Up thrusted and failed to break the resistance 3rd time. I don't like that. I don't like it. There's no value. It's certainly just been running nonstop. Thanks. Energy is a different beast, right? It's its own league. You know, it broke out. Look at the resistance from 2006, resistance from 2010, support from 2011, 2012, support 2015, 2017, resistance 2019. Then you broke it 2020 January, last month, and then you back tested it January last month. But what did you back test really? You back tested the supply line that goes back to 2014. The oil glut began. It was a massive. Oil was over $114 a barrel up here. But then you created another lower high. But then you have a trend line. You broke that back, tested it. Right. Think about it. Remember we were talking about the strength of supports, horizontal and down sloping. Look how there was confluence between the horizontal resistance and the supply line, the down sloping resistance. They were confluent. They were the meeting of 2 rivers is confluence. That's the definition. So when they're meeting, stronger. So right there, that's exactly where all that price action happened. Now look at the rally. So I would think in time, like the XLE, just based on price action in this zone, could see $78, right? And broadening top breakout, probably measure move. That's probably really close to measure move, the broadening top that it broke out of too, bullishly. Oh, excuse me. Music stop, man. Crypto hoarder. It's so quiet in here, man. Right? It's like, dude, this one set though has been getting me hard, dude. Or sorry,
it's
getting
my MRTA hashtag music mates. Smith just wore me out for tonight. Love our jams.
I didn't mean to say that. It gets me. It was like a semicolon or like a period, and I was just like thinking the beats are hard. Sorry, not bad, dude. Anyway, yeah, there could be more upside for the XLE. But it's different than a lot of their industries. Look at the XLC, which is communication. It's the communication service, dude. Okay. See you at 65.20. Someone put on John Petty. We're free falling. Bearish as F, man. Well, look at this, man. So nasty. So much downside potential too. Yeah, this bear market stuff. Like, wherever this thing like bottoms out at, it'll rally and make a substantially lower high than its previous high and then begin to dump again. This is like bear market right here, okay?
Gentlemen in the mix.
Yeah, I meant to say it goes hard, not like whatever was said. Okay. XLC, bad, real bad. XLV, hi. XLV, healthcare, big yikes. Chat, you see this? Anyone know what's going on? Maybe what could be going on here? I think Crypto Hoarder knows what this pattern might be. Dude, he's like royalty, right? Dude, kidding me? I still can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, dude. Wow. Chat, I'm asking you a question, all right? It's kind of a combo, too. It's like not just one thing, it's also another thing. No one? Bueller? There we kind of have an answer from Brian, yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, banned. I have to look at banned. My bad, dude. Oh, we were just looking at the different sectors. It's not good, dude. It's not good. We're going to get to banned. Here's your utilities, which is pretty nuts, but at the same time, it's like, though it's nuts, you can't see value here. But look at this trend, man. What an ungodly trend, man, on the XLU. What a freaking beast. But yeah. Just make another higher low. You got to get back up with that 200 moving average. You're getting pretty weak, though, man. Like 1, 2. It's almost like a... freaking 3 drives. Beautiful, though. XLP, which is consumer staples. Really nice uptrend here, man. Really freaking nice uptrend. Yeah, consumer staples going nuts right now. XLI, get ready to get devastated, okay? This thing's done, dude. This thing's about to roll over. This is Wyckoff get devastated phase. Phase get wrecked. That right there. Look at your 200-day moving average below it. Oh, yeah, you're about to dump so freaking hard, man. It's gonna be really, really bad, dude. Industrials, yeah, they're about to... It's like the Russell 2000 almost. Not as bad, but it's like right around there, yeah. Partial rise, rectangle, yeah. Yeah, Brian, yeah. It is a confirmed partial rise. 70% chance of bearish breakdown here, yeah. For sure. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Oh, man. Oh, my God, chat. Let's go.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $522.60. Head and shoulders. Spin.
That's right.
Spin. 0.200000000 ETH.
Thanks, dude. I just can't believe it, man. Patrons drink. Oh, Crypto Hoarder, you are a patron, so get wrecked, dude. Thank you, man. Wow. Wow. $7,923.93 tipped so far on this stream. I can't believe it, dude. Wow. Thank you, dude. Thanks, man. I don't know what to say. It's like unreal. I'm starting to feel loosey goosey too. So just so you know, all right? Don't judge me. So he tipped $5,100+ last stream. That was about less than 12 hours ago. And yeah, this stream is like $8,000. So just thanks, dude. So the XLB, which is I don't know, SPDR. I would think eventually $78 and could be done. Oh, look at that rising wedge, COVID crash. God, man. Anyway, we got to go back to Bitcoin because it's dumping again. Bitcoin's not done dumping. So we just got through the sectors. You know what? Screw it. Let me just do this real quick. Banned for Schmitty, man. Here it is, banned. Still is great, man. But at the same time, it's like floating on up. I don't know. I just think it might be better to see something like this. That would be better, man. It really would. You know, but at the same time, super proud of it. I can't believe it's doing this well right now. It's only down 1.22%. What a freaking safe haven it's been, right? Since it got, you know, February 6th, it became a safe haven on this market. But you can clearly see it was at lower risk areas, right? The bottom, the top, buy low, sell high, right? True to order, the alcohol's hitting me, man. So I'm just feeling loosey-goosey now. Smitty is banned on the rise? Yeah, it's on the rise rate, man. Sat's gaining. The sat hood rises. Oh, Tina. Tisk. You hear that? That's your opinion. That's what you think is being done. But what if you provided value to people for years and years and years, and you made people money and you saved people money and you were there for them during the bear markets, the bull markets, the sideways markets? Didn't matter. Whatever, man. It's crazy, man. You show up at a different time and good things happen to you, and there are multiple people that like have issues with it. Like multiple people have problems with crypto hoarder tipping me $8,000 on this stream. It's been live for an hour and a half. People have problems with it. That's cool, dude. You could just be happy for me too, but I get it, you know. It's easier to not be nice. So banned, Smitty. I can't really say much more besides it'd be cool to see a back test and get like a discernible daily swing low, right? Like, you know, you got one here in July, the second low. Maybe you could get another one. You know, pull a GameStop 2020, summer 2020 would be amazing. Since it is a different time that I'm live, there might be some Aussies out there. Dude, we have a really awesome Aussie chapter of this community. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. I just posted it, the link, and pinned the link so you can join it. Oh yeah, lighting on fire.
Nick Haslam super chatted $35.83. Lighting this on fire, baby.
There you go. He said he's lighting on fire. He's lighting on fire, man. Wow, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Nick, man. Thank you for trolling the haters. There's nothing worse, and nothing that will make them tune out faster than you trolling them via TTS. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Ukraine and Russia. I think there's a lot of Putin's playing mind games for sure, like crazy mind game. He just invading. I'm not invading. False flags.
Small controlled burn.
Thank you, Drunken Wino, for the small controlled burn $5 super chat. It's just a little tinder, you know, just a few sparks. Thank you, dude. People talking about Perth in here, Perth, Australia. You know, Perth, Australia is the furthest city away from my city with a population of 200,000 plus in the world. Like, it is the most distant city from the city I live in. Perth, Australia, mate. So if you're in here, just think about it. You know, you're on the literal opposite side of the world, mate, from me. Anyway, good stuff, fans. Dash is in a lot of trouble, chat. Like, Dash is screwed. I think $64 is a fair price for Dash in time. I don't think you would touch Dash until $65, chat. Okay, that's it. Do you hear me? I wouldn't touch Dash till $65. Remember that time when Dash hit $491 in May? I remember. Traders market, dude.
Gentlemen in the mix.
All right, Sunshine Girl. You can literally look down at the floor right now and point, and where like you point, it could be touching me right now. It's weird to think about, but it could be happening. East Coast human, other chats late night. Yeah. It happens. It happens. I don't know. But like, you say that, but there was like someone in here that literally tipped me money that was hating.
Let's fire some United States dollar.
Let's go. Mr. Sinton, dude. Thank you, man. Gurjan, man.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, dude.
Mitch, can we look at API 3 KuCoin chart on the weekly?
KuCoin. More data. Yeah. Let me make sure there's nothing else that was requested. Thank y'all. The string of tips right there. Holy crap. Oh, goodness gracious. How you doing, Mr. Sinton, dude? It's been a minute. Good to see you again. Hope you're holding up well during these trying, troubling times, and I do mean for real, trying, troubling. These are... I think we're looking at some of the most interesting times of our life. Like, I'm serious. I don't know. If you're a boomer, I think probably, you know, practicing, you know, for a literal nuclear bomb, you know, going on your desk is something else. But this is a different type of scary that's going on in our world. It's not the same, but it's like got the same vibes, man. It's just different. Because it's like we have like it's like a three-headed dragon, man. Like recession and the Fed and then Russia and then weak leadership on the West. All Western countries with very weak leadership. What's up, Sharuba, man? Sharuba broke the friggin' jar, chat.
Be right back. Riding my kangaroo down to the store.
See, I got that one. I got that Ace Kiss here, mate. Dude. I know kangaroos are like obviously like feral and wild and stuff, but you know, you can still, some people have them as pets, right? Like they have them when they're kids. And you know, it's like you are the only thing they know, so they are wild, but they grow up with you and they love you and all that. Is that true? Not really. God, not really at all. Jeez, no one does that. I mean, you know, not everyone, just like no one does that. Okay, never mind. I would figure like, so hey, so you know what Russians do? they've begun domesticating foxes, and you can get domesticated foxes as pets over there. I think if you're in America, you'd get them at a really expensive, like stupidly expensive. But I know a fox is not a kangaroo. My God, kangaroos are literally jacked with muscles like bulging with veins in their arms. It's crazy. What's up, Gail? Coming up from Perth.
I_am_Gail tip $35.83. Much love from Perth to you, my Tay.
Gail, do it. Point downward, and you could be, you know, your finger's trajectory could be touching me. Just saying. Thank you. Holy crap. Much love. Y'all are amazing. And I had never dreamed the stream would be like this. This was literally just like, we're dumping, like, for real. And it's the weekend. I got my new car. I was kind of amped up with that. Amped up because of freaking earlier stream. Crypto Hoarder. One-upped himself like crazy this stream. That's been live for 1 hour and 41 minutes. How long was the stream today? I think it was only like an hour and a half or so, right? So this stream's longer. And all the records that were have been broken. It was no, the other stream though it was skewed a little bit because I don't know what happened. There were more views on it. Do this more often? Well, get Bitcoin to dump more often on the weekend, man. API, yeah, API. Well, I thought we went to it. What? Did we not go to API? Mate? API on the way, Clay. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that played out like literally perfectly. I remember that. Yeah, so this is what it's done, right? So it's like a range-bound asset. Like, you can clearly see the range in the zone. The supports, the resistance. You ran up this week and you tested that high. Really should be right there. 922, the highest weekly candle close of all time from March of last year. That's what the asset did. It ran up and tested that and has pulled back. But it will be in 14 hours the highest weekly candle close since April 5th of 2021. So I wouldn't say there's like too much more upside potential, but if you ever break that,
you
good
forgot
God.
the requests, Yankee.
What was the request, mate? You gotta love delayed super chats, right? Delayed TTS, get wrecked, dude. Thank you. I think. Did you wreck yourself? Or I guess it was me that evaded getting wrecked. Look, I mean, if you're like a former Soviet country that's, you know, went bankrupt and had to collapse, and your leader is the leader of that country, was a part of the KGB, which is a big part of the Soviet Union, and he senses tremendous amount of weakness in Western leaders, I think, wouldn't you take advantage of the situation if you could?
Dude. Come on. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
You hear that, chat? Someone's better at this than me. Well, good thing I don't compare myself to other people, and I only compare myself to myself from yesterday, as everyone else should. So, yeah, people are better at things than other people. But that's not gonna stop me from like breathing and streaming and having fun and hanging out with everyone and doing what I do, you know? So thanks for your money though.
think there's a handful of Ma8.
Ma8. There's a handful of Ma8. We'll see. Let me scroll down a little bit more, mate. Australasia. No, there were multiple API 3s. And we've covered it now. Look, all right, I'll tell you this. If you did break 922 ever, and then maybe 1050, high to low, your first target's going to be $12.98 to $13 at 1272, and then after that it's like 1618 to like $16, way up there. That's if you break out. I don't know if you are. You can clearly see like the lower part of the range, lower risk. The higher part of the range is higher risk, right? It's like buy low, sell high. You're now at the high point where people have sold high, right? People did. Look, this is where it pulled back at. So I like not everyone, but some, and really high record volume.
Where can BTC go? Thanks, bro.
Oh, at least $37,200. I don't know why it wouldn't like.
I had a request, brother.
Oh, my bad, dude. I'm continuing to scroll down. All right, hold on. I got you. Hot. Yeah, I gotta get hot for Nick. Crap. Let me Oh, battery metals. Okay. Hold on. Let me dang, dude. I'm so sorry, y'all. Things got nuts. Things got crazy. Let's see. Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, crypto hoarders made me like paranoid of my phone now. Like the lighting up of the phone just makes me like, what? Yeah. So I think we're good. I think hot is the one that should be battery minerals should be looked at first. Okay. BAT. And basic attention check and screwed, dude. Like I don't think that it's dead. Like it's not gonna hold. Battery minerals.
Love you, mate. And Nick Haslam.
Is that a joint?
Thanks, Raven Club, man, for 420. The love is mutual. I mean, this is the best community out there. I mean, for real, dude. Like, welcome to what COVID's done. It's created all these bad things, but at the same time, it's like made like micro communities, micro cultures, like real, like a more mainstream thing. Like this, like before COVID, man, like this was not that normal. And like after COVID, what we were doing and what we're doing now is way more normal. Like societally, like society thinks it's probably more normal now. So. Online communities, man, like that's why I created this community, or like just how it came to be. It's like I just needed people to talk to about charts and stuff because I had no one to talk to about charts because I love charts. And I couldn't even talk to like my friends about it. They didn't care. No one cared. I'm just like, I'm losing my mind over here. But now I have people to talk to about it, and I love it, man. So yeah, I mean, this is a textbook bullish shark that has, almost hit its pattern completion zone. Very, very close. Kind of diverging. I don't really like the RSI. I hate the RSI. Like, just sitting at 37, bearish control zone. It's not showing bullish divergence. But it is up 10% somehow. 1.1 cents. Well, here's the thing about, right? Any harmonic, let's say you did, like, whatever, you did react here. No one knows on the first low, but what about the second low? We'd be looking for that right there. That would be ideal. Getting a confirmation low, a type 2 return at the pattern completion zone of the shark. That would be optimum. You just don't know right now. We don't know yet. So it has it reacted? I'm not sure.
It's China to me. China.
China. Excuse me?
When you making a TA with Mitch Ray community token?
That's like asking, like, Keller Brimbar, when you making those rings of power, dude? When are you gonna make the ring of power? I don't think it's a good idea to bring something like that into the world. Like, it's just, it can only end bad, man. It can only end bad. I don't want to be tempted, like, in this situation. I don't want liability. I don't want any of that, man. So probably never. Like, it is. I'll make NFTs though. We can have fun with that. I just making a coin, like, there's no use case. It's like we're pretty practical on trash coins, and if I create a Mitch Ray TA coin, it's probably not going to be a ring of power. It's probably going to be a ring of sour. It's going to suck, dude. So just nothing, dude. There's no point. Does that make sense, you know? Oh, I mean, I might think about like making an NFT of a coin, of a Mitch Ray TA coin. But here's the thing. Why would I make a community token when I got Zeke making literal real Mitch Ray TA coins? Check my Instagram out for the pictures to see it. You'll be able to purchase them soon. Be a lot cooler than, you know, hell, I just bought 1 million Mitch Ray TA coins. Or you could buy a real one that's worth like it's metal, or it's gold, or it's silver, or it's platinum. And those things are going nuts. Platinum just broke out last week. 1337 target from here. Incredible. Gold, moon, silver. Look, they're all looking, 3 of those looking great. You can buy one of those. Screw Mitch Ray TA token. Buy it. Buy Mitch Ray TA coin in gold, silver, platinum. Yep. Better idea. I can have my own ARK Invest. Oh, I'm so excited about that, dude. Can't wait for recession. Anyway, so we got a blizzard goal. We got a bearish winter going on right now. We got Battery Minerals Limited on the stock exchange, right? Pattern completions out of the bullish shock. Not bad, but not quite enough data, mate. So yeah, we got stuff across the markets. Kind of scary stuff. Like KSM, oh my god, you're down 7%. Look where it's going, chat. It's going for the 113. Lowest prices it's seen since February last year. Over 1 year lows on KSM.
Loving the stream, Mitch.
Gods and Legends NFTs, thanks, dude, for the Canadian super chat. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we got probably a lot of new faces in here because it's just different time. I'm never live this late, like ever. And I'm really tired, but I'm feeling pretty good too. I got to break the seal though. I'm having fun though. Brandon au contraire. Brandon Dobbs said, I don't need a job, but hey man, I might be at McDonald's. I might stream from McDonald's working my shift tomorrow. If things get bad enough for Bitcoin, you know, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be freaking noon at this point, and Bitcoin might be lower. I'm gonna be like, all right, it's time for a McDonald's stream. It's a joke because it's something newer that was implemented. You could type in Mitch Ray McDonald's and I think it'll generate on YouTube search. You can see it.
You have an early start.
Also, McDonald's, thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, McDonald's, my employers watching the stream. Thanks so much, dude. Much love. Big brother. Man, I'll tell you, dude. Working 9 to 5. I mean, talking like working a good job too. that amount of power and control and stuff. I had a really, really nice, like, good old boy who, you know, career job out of college. And, like, you know, it wasn't too bad. Things later, though, the company policy changed because of insurance premiums and stuff. And they were like, oh, well, we have to put GPSs on everyone's car, like a company car, you know. It was not, but they put it on. And, then it was just like, oh, it can track like everything, like on your car, like everything, dude. Like, oh, when the car is on, when it's off, like what gear you're in, if your radio's on, all these different things. Like, what? That's so weird. But it's for my insurance, because people like and I was in sales, and then you have like the service people, and they would like keep getting in wrecks all over the freaking country, and then yeah, it was bad. The insurance was gonna go up if it didn't change, so they had to like do that. It's like everyone got screwed. So I'm just saying, I don't know, man. You got to try to find a way to break away, be your own boss somehow if you can. It's not for everyone. I'm just saying, like, if you can, it's nice. I did get the car, and the car is parked. It's mine. I have it, and it's incredible, dude. It's literally amazing. I'll show you a picture. Well, let's see here. Like a picture, like my picture of it. Yeah, here it is from like. This is it, mate. This is my car. This is my new car. There it is. So it's like just one picture, but. Yeah, I got one, man. I got a Bema, mate. That's right, the M5 competition, fully loaded. Bluestone metallic, matted, right? It's like frozen bluestone metallic. Dude, I have to break the seal though. Okay. Get wrecked KSM and many other coins. It does have touchscreen. Yes, it does have touchscreen. For sure.
You park like a true Yankee.
Okay, I do that. It's a power move, Nick. It's a power move. So those are, I have 2 spots. I typically have 4 spots because I own multiple properties. I own another double unit in this building. So like I pig park intentionally because they're both mine, man. Who am I going to park on? Imagine having 2 parking spots contingent to each other and not parking on both of them, right? You do that. That's what you do when you have 2 parking spots. You park on both, okay? Gotta make it over 8K, mate. Dude, let's go.
Crypto_hoarder tipped
Was it like a sneeze?
$104.96. Gotta make the session over 8 grams. Bothering some Patreon members. Candy that 0.04000000 ETH.
So some patrons are like genuinely concerned that you're at 7,900 and you're not at $8,000. 2 tickets on the plane. What plane, mate? Am I crazy here? What happened? What plane are we talking about? Did I miss something? Am I drunk? Be alert. Battery minerals? What? No, never mind. What? Dude. A park like Yankee and 2 tickets on the plane. Is that some sort of... Is plane Australian for something else? Oh, what's up, Gail? Thanks for the 573 super chat. Bye. It's an Australian joke. Dude. Crypto Hoarder, do you get that joke? That's an Australian joke. It's talking about plane. Like an airplane. 2 tickets equals 2 seats. And use both of them. Ah. 2 tickets on the plane. Oh, yeah. Pretty much. When I bought this property, that's what I got. I got 2 tickets on the plane. But I own the plane, I guess. So, there you go. All right. Sorry. That's too high IQ for me. All right. Sorry.
Americans are large equals 2 tickets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Look, I need 2 seats. I'm morbidly obese. I need 2 seats. All right. It's okay though. I need to eat quintuple the amount of food that you eat every day. All right. Can I get some fructose? What is it? Some concentrated high fructose corn syrup. Can I just chug that? Need to like eat it in pill form. It's part of my diet. Goodness gracious. All right, hold on. I have to break the seal. Okay. Unreal, dude. I just can't believe Crypto Hoarder. I'm still just blown away. And all this Australian chat, it's kind of like lit. Chat, if you haven't noticed, chat has been subtly lit. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but subtly lit. It's been low-key lit tonight. I don't know. It's weird. It's real though. All right, hold on. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the live stream. Like button, bell, sub, all that stuff. All right. Hang tight.
Hey Alexa, can you please order me a large meat chicken meal from McDonald's?
Hey, Mega Sailor, could you come in, Breaker, come in here. Can you get 2 double patty McCheeseburgers, chicken burgers? We're gonna need to hurry up. Kathy Woods has just started her shift. Thanks so much. Yeah, your order will be right up. Thanks so much. Right? Is that the way it works? Is that how it's going? Did that work? I mean, can y'all hear me? My God. But, you know, we could... Was there a request?
Can we look at Mir on the daily? Has this thing bottomed out? Oh, and a large fries lol.
Yeah, well, look at Mur, Lister. Thank you. Oh. Mur, Lister. It rhymes. Yeah, Mur Connect right now. Yep. Let's do it, dude. People were upset. Oh, dude. I don't think you want to see this, man. This is the worst. This is Mur. This is Mur. It's very bad. Very bearish, all right? It gave it a shot. It played out. I mean, bear trend, eternal bear trend. Just clean it up a little bit so you can see it. I think we got ourselves kind of like a... what's going on? So got ourselves like a deep crab here. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, 886. Yeah, lower high, and then 1618. Oh my God, it's like perfect, dude. Well, close anyway. You're not there. Never mind. You have more downside, dude. I would wait till like 95 cents maybe. What just happened though? Oh, Lister tipped $1. That's what happened. Yeah, because it was like it's pronounced Lister. Dude, I've been calling you Lister for like, dude. Oh my God. I've been watching the stream. I've been I mean, Lister has been watching this stream literally for like the beginning, like 4 years. Since I've been watching, since I've been streaming, he's been watching. And I've been calling Lister
hotlines, please,
forever, dude. And he's just now telling me 4 years later it's Lister. I'm like, really, dude? That's crazy, man. I'm finally being corrected now. Yeah, the tip jar is ruined. It's broken, dude. Dang, that one stayed in the jar. That little Ethereum classic right there. It's weird though. Now it's working perfectly, right? It's going up forever, Laura. Yeah, right, dude. What a joke. Hotlines, mate. My bad, mate. I'm sorry, mate. But like, hey, Mur, I have an alert. I'm gonna have an alert set up right here. Once I hear 101, $1, oh, it's on, dude. I'm just gonna literally converting all my crypto to Mur. I'm taking all my US dollars, all my stocks, just all going to Mur when I hear the beep. Okay. Just kidding. Is that a certain exchange you wanted, or was any okay? You know. Oh yeah. Well, you can't say you're not nearing that critical level. Oh my God, I don't. If you break 0.4 of 1 cent, you're going to 2.6 of 1 cent. That's like literally you lose. Oh crap! How much of your value do you lose when you break that? You lose 36% of your value if you break 4.2 of 1 cent, right? Which is upon you, like the support resistance, right? Back from February of last year, July last year, January this year. That's it. Methinks, proper English. The local price action's terrible. It's awful, man. You know what it looks like? What maybe is setting up, dude? Sure, of course it could turn into it's a Gartley, dude. Okay. If it's a Gartley in these market conditions, oh, and it just it will only play out because Bitcoin played out. There's a Gartley, but to me, what me thinks, if Bitcoin continues to roll over, stocks dump, the world's imploding, well, yeah, that makes too much sense. Look, there's like support. Look at there, support. And there you go. That's probably your target in time. 2.29 tenths of 1 cent to 2.6 tenths of 1 cent. That's probably where you're looking on hot, unfortunately, man. Yeah, New Zealand time, mate. It's dude, my dream vacation was New Zealand. But I'm not going to be forced to put things in my body to travel there. So yeah, it sucks, man. It really sucks. But hey, I'm probably going to UK this spring, so because they're cool, they're uplifting everything. So I mean, Australia too. Like, it's just crazy. I wanted to do it, and now it's like I'm not gonna do it. Like, you can't do it now. So hot, it would be prudent to wait. Your support resistances, your big one is upon you. It's very close. It's like right here. You see the zone, the lows, the highs. You'll go test it. If you don't hold it, you're going way lower. Yep.
Hey Mitch, can you take a look at wax?
Hey man, so there's like this, you know, I've got on the cloud over here. This is kind of like a rule for quality of life. It happened because demand and stuff and inflation and all those things. So come on, anytime, come on up. Come on up. If you can get in here, let's hang out.
That's okay, we'll come visit you from Australia, mate.
They're letting you out? Hey, if they're letting you out, I can't believe it. Good stuff, do it. While you can. I just feel like it's... How can it get better? Like, how are things gonna get better in Canada? How are things gonna get better in New Zealand and Australia?
Come hang out with me in Glastonbury if I'm over there. Cool face.
Glastonbury. Is that in Australia or New Zealand? Glastonbury? If you're over there, these are a lot of things, man. These are a lot of things. A lot of ifs. Sorry, just reading shit. Chat is low-key lit all night. One of the biggest festivals in the world. Interesting. It's in England. Sorry. So where I was thinking about going, this is like, because like one of my best friends who I played football Alabama with, he's like a big Liverpool fan and like soccer, or I'm sorry, football, el football. And we're gonna, evidently my parents do business with people that are huge Liverpool people, and they could get us VIP tickets. So I think we do Liverpool, but then we might go to like Ireland, Belfast,
hey Mitch,
or something.
Been a subscriber since 2018. Appreciate all the TA and education.
What's up, Joseph, dude? Thanks for the euros, mate. It's like sun's out probably for you right now. It is pitch black still here, but not for long because it's darkest before the dawn. We're getting there. Anyway, we're thinking about like Liverpool and then like Belfast or something, and then maybe we fly from Belfast over. I want to go to Glasgow because I want to go hang out with Crypto Glasgow, but also like it's like the second highest concentration of like my blood is from there according to 23andMe. So Glasgow, and you know the first is London, but like he's already been to London, and like, you know, like I'm gonna go back to UK multiple times, dude. Not just gonna be one time. So Jeffy buy me a pint in Ireland. Fantastic. Yeah, man. Eventually, dude. Yeah, eventually. Yeah. I've been wanting to go to Europe for a long time, man. I mean, it's my ancestors, man. Like hardcore. It's like London, Glasgow, and then Cook County, Ireland, or whatever it's called. Those are like the three. So I'm like this little United UK. I'm literally United Kingdom blood, kind of.
Love you, man. Hope Biden says something good and we moon. If not, still love you.
Dude, I wouldn't. Dude, I would not count on anything from this administration doing anything good for anything on financial markets at all, ever. This installment of administration is all about the World Economic Forum agenda, growing the government, right? Radicalizing, indoctrination, weird stuff, man. Subversion, demoralization. Like in Canada was the guinea pig. The seizing and freezing of people's assets and calling them terrorists, and like you noticed, you saw, it was like there's literally a composite operator that exists right now for how the media is like dictated and the governments at the same time. The governments do things and the media literally does the same thing, and they push that. And it's like across borders. It doesn't matter. Like if it's Canada, America, it's like you have like mainstream media in America that are for the government being tyrannical towards the people just protesting because they don't want to have to stick something in their body to make a living. And then you have people that are like hardworking on another side, like in America, that are like empathetic and sympathetic to those Canadians doing that. So you have this clear divide, massive divide. It's just kind of scary to see how the media crushes like the individual like that with the government at the same time. It's scary, man. It's really, really scary. And then it's like not just the media and the government. Now it's like the banks. They're all like literally concerting their efforts, and you can see how fast they do it. Like, boom, destroy that person, ruin their life, end their life now. Which unfortunately a few people's lives did end today during, whatever. So rough times, man. Really, really scary times. And it happened really fast. Accelerated. Anyway, not trying to like get into that too much because it's highly controversial. But anyway, I'm starting to lose steam here. And I've been live for 2 hours, 18 minutes, and it's 4:20 a.m. my time.
Is that a joint?
You probably can't because stockholders, right?
I mean,
it's legal, right? Totally legal. Sorry. This is me when I've had 3 beers. Okay.
When the dollar gets worthless, they'll try to push CBDCs on us.
They will.
Seeing what they can do in Canada. Oh no.
They will. They're collapse. I think it's like controlled demolition of our society, so they can fix the problem with the new CBDC, central bank digital currency. Yeah, they're working on fixing the problem that they created. Unapologetically, like shamelessly created the problem. They knew what they were doing, but it's again all a part of the World Economic Forum. One global government, no sovereignty, no private property, right? I mean, like, just look, imagine being a young millennial or a Zoomer. How are you going to afford a house now in these current market conditions? Guess what? Spoiler alert, you're not. You won't afford it. You won't. And now interest rates are going to go up. Oh, that's real bad for you. You'll just be renting renting everything. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. I don't know. This is not like a politics channel, but like, let's be real. It's just getting to a point where it's getting so bad that it's like you almost are being like forced to take a side. Like, are you for freedom? And like the way things were before COVID, and now COVID's being used as an excuse to take away all your freedoms and rights, like tons of them. Experimental vaccines where there's no FDA approval and there's no accountability from the vaccine companies, or the companies that make the vaccines. Like, they don't have to show records. If people die, like, they're not accountable. There's no lawsuits against them. Yeah, man. So it's just like, kind of like, hey, man, I mean, we like talking charts and stuff, but man, these are real problems. These are real issues. These are real things going on, and it's happening really fast. It's like crazy. The switch got flipped, and these governments are getting really unhinged and nuts, man. It's like, oh, I feel like what they're doing to people in Canada, I feel like it soon will be like, if I start talking about this stuff, they're just gonna cancel my channel and stuff, you know? Anyway, all right. So I finished my third beer. It seems, I think. Yep. This third beer was devoted completely to a crypto hoarder who was tipped $8,028.89. But in actuality, in the past like 12 hours, crypto hoarder is tipped Crypto Hoarder is tipped in the past 12 hours, chat, a total of over $13,000. He tipped $5,100 on the last stream and $8,000 on this stream. So, could we please get a big round of applause for Crypto Hoarder? Unbelievable.
Bruh.
So, and really, it's like, it's not to overshadow all the contributions from everyone else, because there have been plenty, and I'm super grateful either way. And just, you know, this keeps everything going, you know, and makes it to where I can keep NFTs going. I can, production quality improves, more scenes, more fun, spaceships or McDonald's streams, whatever. Yeah. So I appreciate it. It makes it to where I don't have to monetize or do other things like that a lot of other people would do. So you don't have to watch ads. But anyway, Bitcoin's been dumping down, you know, 4.4%, almost $2,000, and it could be, you know, we could be in store for a little bit more downside. So thank you all for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Pray for Bitcoin. I'll be back. Till next time. Respect the T. A.
So were so kind, but I would cry, yeah. You were so kind, get a tear, yeah. But I would cry, yeah. You were so kind, you were, yeah. You were so kind, but I would cry, yeah. You were so get a tear, yeah. But I would cry, yeah. You were so kind.